G'day and welcome to Wine Week. I'm Danny.
And I'm Brad.
And I'm heading back to the Coonawarra to start us off again. This is an 06 Balnaves Cab Sav. And look, we've done a bunch of 06 Coonawarras recently. And that's because, once again, it's a damn bloody good vintage. 04s were great, 05s were great, 06s are proving to be very, very, very good right now. 04's probably my favourite out of the lot at the moment, just because they've got a bit of bottle age. But 06 is probably the second favourite at the moment. Why? Probably because they're just a little bit more approachable than the 05s. The skin contact of a lot of them gives that tannin, the kind of drying feel in the mouth. And the 05's probably just a smidgen harsher than the 06s are proving to be right now. The Balnaves Cab Sav, case in point, a very approachable, luscious, soft wine that if you threw it together, say with some lamb chops, some roasted vegetables, just absolutely brilliant. And at around about the mid-30 mark, just a little bit under maybe, it's a very good wine for just kind of everyday drinking. End of the week, open up one of these and you're going to really, really enjoy it. So look out for it. Another one of the great 06 Cab Savs from the Coonawarra, the Balnaves.
Yeah, we've had a look at their tally before, their top end, which is probably about 3 times the price of this one. So this one's a ripper at that price. I'm going to switch back to also another one of our favourites now. We've done a couple of Chardonnays the last few weeks, and some people might have been wondering what was going on, but normal transmission resumes this week, and we're back onto a Riesling. And this is the Mount Adam Riesling. Now, the funny thing is, these guys actually do a really good Chardonnay as well. But for this week, we thought we'd have a look at their Riesling, mainly because I happened to actually see this on special at the bottle shop this week and thought, I haven't done that one yet. So this is their Eden Valley Riesling, and again, comes in at less than $20 on special, which is remarkable buying. Recommended retail is mid-20s, but again, you do see it around the traps at around the $20 mark. And that it's worth picking up because, again, we know that Eden Valley is a really good region for producing Riesling. And again, even though 2007 possibly wasn't the greatest vintage of all time, is another ripper from Mount Adam. So that's the Mount Adam Eden Valley Riesling, really worth a look.
Yeah, it certainly is. Now, the last wine we're going to have a look at, not an Aussie wine, this is a French wine. Now, this is the Côtes du Rhône, the Rouge, the red version. Now, look, French wine can be a little bit difficult to kind of wrap your head around. You're talking about appellations, first growth, second growths, village wines. It's a very different sort of caper compared to just looking at it and saying this is a Riesling, this is a Cabernet, and knowing exactly what you're getting yourself into. But don't be afraid of it, and look, as an entry point, the Côtes du Rhône at about $20 at your average bottle shop, and under that if you find it on special, is just super approachable and a damn fine drinking wine. Look, if you're like me at the moment, you're probably not getting a lot of sleep because you're up in the middle of the night watching the Tour de France, cheering on Cadel Evans. This is a wine that, come the end of the weekend, hopefully we'll all be celebrating an Aussie winning the Tour de France for the first time, and what better way to do it than cracking open a bottle of French, the Côtes du Rhône, that classic GSM style blend, very approachable, very drinkable right now for an 04. And at under $20, you cannot go wrong with this.
Yeah, and the reason we picked this one out is you are likely to find this one around the traps at your local bottle shop. So keep an eye out for it. Really good value, and go Cadel Evans.
Exactly. Anyhow, that's it for this week on Wine Week. We'll see you all again next week.
See you next week.